lot of people do ask me about memberships, and they ask me where they can go for a membership, like what membership would qualify for their case. And in most cases, I really can't provide an answer for that. Like there are some larger organizations where I know memberships generally work. Like IEEE Fellow is really, really good for EB1s. IEEE Senior Member is not usually good enough. I know there are some honor societies for science and engineering, and I haven't ever heavily relied on them for an EB1 case, so I just don't know about them, even though the requirements seem to fit. Aside from that, usually memberships is best argued when it's really niche and really specific. So these would be opportunities that no one else has really submitted to USCIS before, so I wouldn't know about them either. A lot of times, serving on a specific committee or a specific board within a really niche specialty of your field is the best way to go for those. And I know there's a lot of advice out there right now about lawyers not recommending claiming membership at all, not recommending going for membership at all when profile building. And I do have a little bit of a different take on that because I think memberships often do form the core and the basis for a lot of the qualifications that do work for EB1 criteria. Like if you have a high level membership, you have more access to publishing articles, to reviewing articles, to engaging professionally, to winning awards, to judging awards. Like you have access to so much more. So don't underestimate the power of a really strong membership. I think it is worth considering with your attorney whether or not you're going to claim the membership criteria itself. There are cases where I say there's no way, this is too weak, we're not doing it. But there are other cases where I say this actually does add a really good element to the case that should be considered in final merits. And even though USCIS is likely to question the bylaws or question this or this aspect of membership criteria itself, sometimes if you're on a very specific committee or board and you can show that the other members are really extraordinary as well, it's worth including. Right? And I've definitely had a lot of cases approved where we claim membership. I will say I've never had a case approved where we claimed membership as one of only 3. Membership is always like a 4th or a 5th, but it can be powerful. So don't not go for membership just because it's a hard criteria. Still consider it, look at it, build your profile through that. I think it's important.